Hi, Mrs. Swanson. I'm going to go to Carl and change the title of a playaway. I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to go to the My MMPS folder and Carl. And of course it takes a while to open. And then you'll log in, I believe, with your first initial, middle initial, and last name, like mine, but with Clerk instead of the employee number. And I'm going to click circulation for now. I'm going to go to this menu option, 3 dots menu option, and I'm going to go to items. And then you sent me the barcode for the playaway. So it would be the Metro Nashville Public Schools sticker with the barcode. So I'm going to enter those numbers, capital FW 100 179, and at your desktop you would be able to scan the number in. FW 100 17966, search. And that's the E.L. Konigsberg playaway. From the Mixed Up Files of Mrs. Basil Weiler. That's actually the correct title, but if it was not the correct playaway showing up, you would go down here, I believe, to item information. You definitely don't want to mess with anything that's not at McMurray. This is at McMurray. And when you use this orange arrow down, this is where you can edit. So if you needed to withdraw it, this is where you normally withdraw things. So they're not in the system anymore. It's on the shelf, that's fine. We wanted to change the title. Is it going to let us, is the question. Description does not have where you can change the title. So let me try up here. So this is what I think we have to do. I don't think it allows us to change the title information. Maybe here. I'm going to show you how I figured this out. Since it's not doing what I thought it would do. Okay. I still don't see a title option. So that means, since you cannot change the title, so say you have a playaway on the shelf and you look it up you scan it into Carl and it has a different title, different picture than what's actually connected with this number, with the playaway barcode. This number. No, that's the patron. You know what I mean. Anyways, if that happens, I think you will have to go to the dots and go to, scroll down in this box, not outside here but here, to add an item to your library form. Let's play with that a little bit. So your contact info, this would be maybe your email address, lori.swanson@mmps.org. Your school, scroll down to McMurray. The the item barcode. So again, you would scan that same barcode. Mine was get it back on my phone where you took a picture. It was FW100 196 17966. There we go. And then the ISBN will be the store's barcode. And it usually begins with a 978. If I can read this one. There we go. Upside down. 1616377632. And that it was a playaway. And then you would put the actual title, the actual author where they're incorrect, the call number on the side, the spine label, like where it says PLA, maybe a F for fiction and 3 letters for the author's name or the title. And then notes, I would put here received. Take my caps lock off. Received playaway in the system with the incorrect title. And then they can fix that at library services. So I believe that's how you're going to need to fix the playaways that have the incorrect titles. That was in Carl. And instead of just under items, we went here to add an item to your library and just made a note at the bottom that indeed it is a playaway with the incorrect title, because it will not let us change the title here. Yeah, we can't type there, and it doesn't give that information below. So even if I go back to the bid number, it does not. But quick review of what you can do here in Carl if you have some other problems. Under just items, and it takes a while to load. It says it's not responding. It just takes a while to load this page. There we go. And then I can scroll down. What you can do here is change the number, the spine label, the location in the collection, make it McMurray if it says the wrong thing and it's supposed to be McMurray's. And you can change it to withdrawn if you are taking something out of the system because it is broken permanently, or if you can't find it on the shelf, it's missing, or if you pull it because it's dirty or something like that, so that we don't think it's on the shelf. You can change all of that here. Or if we put it on a display somewhere, we can note that here. If the price were wrong, we can change that here. Oh goodness, we can actually note if it has things with it, like multiple discs, how many discs. That actually might be useful. That's new to Carl, and I haven't tried that before. Or any notes we need to make about the item. You can see the activity of the item. That's item information. That's that arrow. You can also click the barcode of the item, and this is where you're going to see if you need to know who had it so that they could be called because there was damage or something like that. That's where you can see who had it. And that's basically it for item information and fixing the playaway titles using these dots. And the same way you change or add something to the system that's not in the system with this add an item to your library form. Best of luck, and as always, call me or text me if you have any issues.